Righty-ho, let's have a look. Are we working? I think we might be. Evening all. How are we all doing? Give us a thumbs up underneath the video. I don't remember which side the thumbs up thing is. That corner, isn't it? No, the other corner. You know where it is. Click the thumbs up thing. Let me know it's working. And say hello in the chat. If you're not a subscriber, why not? Subscribe to the channel. Click the little thing below and then you can join in with the chat, etc. And you get notifications when we upload new videos and all that kind of jazz. So yes, do join in. Right, let's see who's there. Elaine, Roger, evening all, not at the TV, as just. As just what? As just down the pub? Just broken the television? As just. Come on, look, you're leaving us in suspense there. We need to know what's going on. Ollie, evening all. Hope everyone has a good weekend. Yes, indeedy. You've all been up to something exciting. Peter, and good evening. Peter, Stella, evening. Hello, hello. Colin, hello. Kevin, evening. Peter C, hello, hello. Sinclair, good evening. Excellent. There's a few there then. Jolly good. Say hello if you haven't already. And yeah. Right, so there's a few more machines that have come in. I think there's 71, is it, listed up already? Just flick back. Yeah, 71 machines at the minute, and there's about another dozen, I think. They're not on there yet, which I'll show you just in a minute. So yeah, 80 odd machines again this time. Pretty good, eh? And again, a really good variety of stuff. Got these nice little payout pinballs. Some interesting electromechanical wall machine stuff. Quite a selection of Brian's stuff this time. We've got, what have we got Brian's here? We've got clocks, double decker, hidden treasure, with a bullion, which I'll show you in a minute, a trickler rather. I'm sure there's something else, wasn't there? Can't see it now. Anyway, good assortment. Bandits, electromechanicals. There's a pool tote, a space flight. This is great, isn't it? You don't see many of these with the rocket on the front. Kind of round Sputnik-y rocket. I know Sputnik was a satellite, not a rocket, but you know, I think that was the idea of it, wasn't it? It was like a hybrid. Some interesting all-wins. Jackpot all-win. We've got the Speedway all-win. I've not had one of those for a long, long time. Nice backflash on that one. Lucky 12. We've got, where was that other rare all-win? There's a one, Ollie Walesy one somewhere. Can't see it. Aero? No, not that one. What have I done with it? Line 15, that's the one. Rare Ollie Wales will win. So yeah, good assortment really. Working model. These funny metal cased toboggan loop, and the other one, the other big all win. Little cast iron whirligig machine. That's rather nice. The lovely Keeney's twin bonus Super Bell. Fab piece that if you've got space for it. Lovely big console working perfectly. Grip tester, little shooter, all sorts, loads and loads of stuff. Highball, great operating machine. So yeah, hopefully there's something there for everyone just about. Evening, Peter. Right, and then we've got some new bits and bobs that have come in yesterday, really, which are, let me find you the pictures, hang on a moment, just here. Oh, there's a couple of bits coming Friday. I've not took them out the folder. It's because I've not added them onto the website yet. But just in case you didn't tune in on Friday anyway. So we've got this little trade stim, one we've not had before, called, where's my notes? A Prosit. ABT 1936, beer themed. All working, old penny. Lovely graphics on it, isn't it? The graphics were on the side of the cabinet as well. Original, like painted graphics. So that's a nice little thing for you trade stim collectors. We've got the dice. This is a 3-in-1 machine, this one. We've sold one of these before. So it's a 1 cent in the slot, all the little plunger handle thing out, and it tumbles the dice in the top there. And you've got, so with 3 dice in it, you would be awarded 2 5-cent cigars if you got 3 of a kind. By the bartender or whatever. For your cent, so you get to play the game for your cent. It also vends 2 book matches. There's some book matches in it. And on the front here, this little round thing on the front is a lighter, which glows red hot. Excellent finger burny, health and safety nightmare. Delightful. So yeah, great little machine, eh? A tiny little countertop thing. That's quite interesting. Rocko's sweepstakes. Visual sweepstakes. There's the gambling version without the gun vendor on. So you turn that little lever to the right on the front plate if you can see it to whichever one you think is going to win. Pop your coin in, press the lever, spins round, the horses spin round, the ball spins round, and the bartender or whatever would pay off your odds again. In the back of the machine, it shows you what coin you've played. I think there's 9 different bets. And basically, it directs there's only 1 coin slot, so it directs the coin into 9 different little compartments in the back window, so the bartender can see which one you bet on. Obviously, if your ball landed in the right one, he'd pay you out again a cigar or a drink or something over the bar. Nice little thing. Orion, this one's on 6pence. I think this one was sold before. There's a few bits and bobs and was sold this time before. I think people are seeing what's in October and think, oh, I'll sell a machine or 2, put some money in the piggy bank. That's what locks and keys. Kit Kat vendor, again locks and keys. Vending collectors. This little sea lion. I know it's not a slot machine, but it came in with some other stuff. I've sold it before, so I sort of let it slip in. Little Wurlitzer sign there. Clock. Another ex Thomas's Hunstanton out the store. Sat for 50 odd years. Untouched, a bit dusty, but these clean up really well. These, I know quite a few of you bought them now because we've sold quite a lot of them. They do polish up nicely. Notice that one's got the jackpot window blanked off, so I don't know if there's a jackpot in it yet. I haven't looked, to be honest. It just came in and got plonked on the floor where you see it, where I took a snap of it, and that's as far as I've got with it. That's this week's job, doing all the descriptions and proper photographs and stuff, so hang fire and all of that. A Buckingham, Instone Ashby Buckingham, with the jackpot there on, what's it, on shillings. Light up one. Quite smart looking, these, aren't they? A real good kind of 60s look, if you like that kind of look, the flat fronty type stuff. Locks and keys again. I think there's 2 sets of keys with that one, actually. And then a Mills. So it's one of the like the cloney type ones, isn't it? Sega / Millsy. Or is it a Mills one? I can't remember. Anyway, you know what it is. Crisscross, it says on there. Has it got crisscross reels in it? Don't know. Again, I haven't really looked. It just come in and got plonked there. 1p play, working keys, etc. Looks like I do with a repaint, really, that one, doesn't it? Might help it a bit. Someone's done it once, but with a broom or something. I'm not quite sure what they painted it with. But anyway, I'm sure it could be improved with the new paint. The chrome looks good, though. Come up quite smart. Bullion. Original Fleckle paint on the cabinet there. On 1p, this one's on. Locks and keys again. The chrome looks pretty good. I had a bullion for a while. A W win. Bright one up, isn't it? 246 payout on this one. Locks, keys again, old penny. Glass top flash, original back flash. There's a bit of glue in that little crack in the top there, isn't it? Just cramping up on the, to the left of the top flash there. Another clock. Never too many clocks. Another colourful paint job on the chrome work there. Again, I think it's got locks and keys working, etc. Oh, there we are, back to the start again. So there we are, that's, let me just click the play button. Play. They're going to roll around? Yes, there you go. So that's the last batch of machines. So there's, what was there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 71. So there's 82 machines in it, I think. There you go. Hopefully something for everyone. Marvellous. So that's been up to the past couple of days. As I say, so this week, a busy week. I've got to go out one day, not 2 days. I'll juggle things around, but yeah, I'll get all the proper photographs done and the descriptions, etc. Try and get ahead as much as I can, because obviously the weekend we've got the meetup up north. If you're not booked in yet for your Sunday meal and you're coming for the Sunday meal, do please let me know. If you go on the Colcon website page where it just says next event, click on there. There's just a little form there now. Stick your name and your email in, and if you bring any guests, this is just for the evening meal. If you're coming the daytime, either day, it's free. Don't need to know. It's free admission, both events. This is just for the Saturday evening meal. If you're coming for the meal, so we can make sure we've got enough tables reserved in the pub restaurant place, because it does get busy. I think we've got it booked for 12 at the moment, I think. So do let us know. I know some have let Rob know and some have let me know individually, and but it will then gets a bit confusing. So just stick your name on there, then we put a link in the thing. Then we've got kind of one master list, and we know we're not missing anybody, because that wouldn't be good, would it? So there we are. If you haven't done that already, pop over there and do that. Should be a good weekend. The other details you need to know there, the addresses for Woodbank if you've not been before, and for Darren's over in Skelmersdale and the Concourse Shopping Centre. So we're sort of saying 11 till, well, yeah, 11 till 3 at Woodbank, 11 till 4, I think, at Skelmersdale. I think that's when Darren closes, or when the shopping centre closes at 4. So it'll be easy to find. So they should be good fun. Hopefully a good few of you coming. Should we put let's put these back up again. Latest bits and bobs. I haven't put my flag on this page, have I? I must remember to do that. Yeah. What else have we been up to? Obviously the Lost Collection lot. I see a good few of you watched the videos. That will all stuff will be coming in once this auction's out of the way. So this next auction, 28th, very importantly, you will have a week to collect your stuff. So it's all got to go by the 5th of October. God, it's mad, isn't it? Talking about October already. Scary. But yeah, so the week I'll be around, should be around all those 7 days. There'll be booking collection slots available. Stuff has got to go, because I need all the space in the warehouse to get the next lot in. If it's not gone, it will go. It will go into store. Might go up to North Wales to Chris's, most likely, and then you'll have to collect it from there. And there will be a charge for shifting it to North Wales as well. So plan accordingly. Fetch your stuff or send a carrier or whatever you want to do. So yeah, I know some of you will be thinking, oh, I'll leave it an extra week and I can sneak in a secret view of the Lost Collection. You can't, because everything's going to be gone. And so I've got the space to sort the next lot out in, because there's obviously the 64 machines. Bandits will take a lot of space. I've got not only got to get them in, but I've got to go through them, give them a squirt of oil, give them a clean up in the dust, make sure all the keys are all the right machine, all that sort of thing, sort all the coins out and tokens, because some of them have got gold all tokens that need to be put in them and all that kind of thing. So there's an awful lot to do, and then photograph it all and catalogue it all and video it all in like 2 weeks. So it's going to be busy. And then once that lot is out of the way, we'll have to do the same again. Sort of week to clear that lot. which will take us to the beginning of November, won't it, pretty much? Then I'll take stuff in for the November auction. I won't be able to take stuff in before then, because just not going to have space. Simple as that. So, yeah. Victim of your own success again, really. I think that's the problem. We need more space. But there we are. Right, Kevin, sorry can't make it up for the meetup. Absolutely gutted. Lucy's too. Hope you'll all have a great time. Oh, well, that's a shame. Next time, though, there'll be more next year, hopefully. Whether we're getting to organise any more this year, I don't know, because it's all gone a bit mad. I did want to try and do Black Country and the Fairground Heritage Museum, but I'm just running out of days, as you can probably imagine, with this extra auction coming and another couple of clearing auctions to do in November as well. I'm literally working 7 days a week, non-stop. Yeah, it's all gone a bit pear-shaped, hence I'm having December off. When we get as far as December, I'm going to go mad and have a holiday. And then it's Christmas anyway, isn't it? And New Year and whatnot, so yeah, just to kind of catch myself up, really, catch a breath, and sort myself out for next year. So there we are. Smashing. Right, any questions? Anybody need to know anything? Anybody got any bright ideas? Questions? Comments? Aches and pains? Marital strife? Whatever, you know. Let it all off your chest. I'm sure one of us can help you. If not, I shall finish my cup of tea and go and do something else. I might possibly have an early night. I need an early start in the morning. There's lots of stuff to photograph tomorrow. Try and break the back of all these photographs in the next 2 days, and then crack on with all the catalogue descriptions. Get everything updated, sorted out. It's going to be good. December meetup then, escape the madness of the C word for a little. Well, who knows? I'm having December off. And going away for a week at least somewhere, but yeah, rest of December, I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Jack, evening all, is the double your win, sorry, miles away, the same as in the last auction? Double your win, the same as in the last auction. I don't think we had in the last auction, did we? Hang on a minute, double your win. Double your win. I don't think we had one of those for a while. Let me just double check. All win type. Double your win. Let's have a look. Double your money, double your win. I've not sold a double your win since 2013, and that was in a different case. In that case, wow, it's £200 it made back then, back in 2013. I think this one make a bit more. So no, it's not the same one. Double your money. I haven't seen one of those for a while. It's an Ollie Wales, wasn't it? Double your money. Another rare Ollie Wales one. So no, it's not. It's a fresh one. Yeah, I'll scroll down a bit. There we are. Lots of goodies. Ollie, hope to see some new collectors this coming weekend. Yeah, hopefully there'll be some new faces show up. It's nice to meet new peeps, isn't it? Yes, that'd be great. It says we don't bite. No. Not used anyway. Yeah, I did just keep trying to round new people up. Yeah, hard work though. So we'll see. Hopefully there'll be a few more ones turn up. There's quite a few collectors up north. It's just dragging them out. That seems to be the problem. But we've got kind of northeast and northwest. Then fingers crossed we can round some up. Nice looking flyover, fabulous looking flyover, flyover. 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 Why can't I see flyover? There it is. Well, on these temporary photographs where they're not cut out into the shape, somehow they're more difficult to find, aren't they? Yes, flyover. One of the giant Wonders machines. Interesting, that one. The red bus advertises Kraft's famous automatics. Was Kraft a distributor? I wonder why they put Crafts on the bus. Maybe, I don't know. Did Kraft come up with the idea, maybe? Maybe Marky Kraft came up with the idea? Who knows? The thing with the Wonders machines, they've always got some little interesting little thing on the playfield, haven't they? Some little in-joke or little nod to somebody in the industry or something. Interesting, fascinating machines, really. So, yeah. Not sold one of those. The last one we sold those was 23, look. May 23. Made 1460 plus a premium. Which is that one? Kind of been pretty unrestored, that one. It really doesn't look like the case could have done with the varnish up. One we got in is lovely. That didn't have a fluted case either, interestingly, that one. Just noticed. I've got a plain case like the one we sold back in 2023. Inside right there, isn't it? How interesting. That's another one. Where did that picture come from? I don't know. It must have been an older one. Anyway, there you go. It's one of those. Wonders collectors. Ollie says, I think you and Sam are among the youngest. Probably, yeah. Sinclair can't help with the Kraft logo on the bus. No, interesting, isn't it? I wonder if it's only on the other machines. I can't think offhand if I've noticed on any of the other Wonders machines. There's obviously some connection, wasn't there? I don't know. I like to know these things. It's part of the makes it interesting, isn't it? Oops. Also notice the talking of Wonders, the dropper copper. Looking down the ones we sold before, several different versions of the case on those as well. So the case we've got, the one we've got in has kind of got the top and the bottom of the case overhang the sides. I can't blow that picture up because it's just a temporary picture, but so similar to this one where the top of the case and the bottom of the case overhang the sides. And then they made it in this version where the top and bottom don't overhang the side with kind of the built-in payout cup like on those some of those All-Winds. And then there's another one without the kind of with the little chrome cup on. You can't see because the pictures are too big, but so without the big wooden payout cup. And that one had a top on it. There's loads of different versions of it. I think we had 4 different versions, and the playfield's slightly different as well. Some of them have got chrome kind of little coin. I don't see where the mouse is, but the little, it's got perspex little track bits on where the coins run. These ones have chrome bits on where the coins run. Yeah, I think some are on 1p. I don't know what they've made on these 1p ones. Look like they might have been conversions because I noticed the It looks like the stripes on the playfield are the same width for the old penny, but they've kind of got thicker where these perspex orange bits are on this one. It's perhaps like a conversion kit made to put them onto 1p, I'm guessing. So the columns are a bit narrower. Or in that case, I think that one was on... Oh, that was on old penny as well. It's working on 2p, interestingly. Don't know. Mystery. Just close it because it keeps scrolling back down to that, which is annoying. Still don't know who made Win a Lot. Payout, nice little payout pinball. If anybody's got one and knows who made it, if you've got his name on it, maker's name or anything, let me know, because I'd like to know. It's a mystery at the moment. Because it didn't craft make margarine back in the day. I think that might be a different craft. But yes, Kraft made margarine, didn't they? And that sort of plastic cheese, didn't they make those plastic cheese slices? Is the jackpot all in backflash original as it's different colours than the usual type? The jackpot all win. Jackpot all win. Bum, 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 bum. Where's the jackpot all win gone? The jackpot all win. That's a good question. I don't know. I think so. I will check when I do the listing. What are the colours? So that's a look. That's sort of quite a bright pink in it. Bright pink, orange. What else have we had? It's kind of orange, then yellow. Some of them darker than others, aren't they? Whether it's just faded in sunlight over the years, that one's a bit different again, or whether it's just colours on the camera. That one's a very blue. Look around the edge. The other one's been dark. It's very dark on the outer. Dark again, light blue. That's blue. On the top bit. It's a purpley colour. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like there's probably several different colour versions, doesn't it? Sort of purpley and almost a red, isn't it, in yellow? So some of it just might be camera colours, but so that looks like quite a sort of burgundy almost on the top colour, that one. Just kind of burgundy again, not sort of burgundy-ish, isn't it? That one's definitely blue. The burgundy one, that's blue one. Sort of burgundy colour again. And this one we've got is that sort of burgundy colour. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like there's 2 or 3 different versions, maybe. I suppose perhaps different batches of printing. They had one lot done. Usually screen printing, weren't they? Next time they had another batch printed, just change them up a little bit, maybe. Print some different colours. Yeah. But I will check on the listing when I do it if it's a reprint or a original backflash for sure. If I forget, just ask once it's been done. Once I've looked at it, we'll try and put all these details down. Sinclair says Victor Cox was the engineer on the dropper copper and the buffers are tap washers. Excellent. Yeah, big rubber tap washers. A picture of them. It's like this one we've got, isn't it? Yeah. They do cool. Just do bounce nice. It's a great machine. I was saying to somebody the other day. We operated one of these. I can't remember which version it was. We had the Botany Bay arcade. It's one of those machines that I always say people play till they lose because they stick a penny in, and maybe the first one they lose, they stick another one in, and maybe they get the 3 payout, and they put all 3 back in again. And then And I thought, oh, this is fun. Then they'd stick another penny in and another one in, and maybe they'd get a small win and so on. But they'd always put all the wins back in it again and then go off happy. It's one of those machines, just got the balance right. As an operator, you don't want, you obviously want people eventually to lose, so you make money in the arcade is what it's about, isn't it? But you don't want to lose too quickly because then they get peed off. You've got to give them some value, some good fun. So getting that balance just right of giving them some fun for the money. Which is the problem with most modern amusement arcades, they're just not amusing anymore. I often say that. Amusement arcades are no longer amusing. So as long as you get the, as long as they eventually walk out without any pennies, that's fine. But keep them in there playing, give them good value for money, and they come back. And that they just seem to have got it right on Drop a Copper. I think it's a kind of perfect balance between how many times you have to play to eventually lose all your money, but enough fun that you do just keep putting your money back in. Good things, I like them. I like to think about the tap washers. I'll have to put it down as a factoid. How do I copy this off here? So you forget half the time. Don't can I copy a comment somehow? I can. That's annoying, isn't it? I have to make a note the old-fashioned way with a pen. Victor Cox, Eng, Dropper, Dropper. Washers. There you go. Add that in. Yeah, nice little fact. What else? What else do we need to talk about? Anything? Anybody got any other observations on anything? Just wondering if anybody else has asked me anything. Oh, this I was interested in. Who made this? I put it down as Goldings, but I don't know whether it is. That was based on, when I first looked at it, very similar to the Orbito, I thought. But the cases are different. Oh, I shouldn't keep doing that. That's going going back. The case on the Leica wheel is very Jameson, the same as the Greyhound Stadium and the likes. So maybe it's a Jameson machine. Can't find any names on it anywhere, but there's usually not on Jameson machines. And the Golding machines usually are stamped with Golding, so I think it might be Jameson. I don't know for sure. It's good fun little machine, works well. Again, I think it would earn good money. It's quite mean on paying out, but very addictive. I mean, look, every third one is a winner, either a 3, 6, or 9. So it looks deceptively easy to hit a winner, but it seemed to be deceptively hard to hit a winner. I don't know why. Maybe it's clever. I haven't properly investigated. Maybe it's clever. Maybe the actual slot that the penny goes in for a win is narrower than the 2 slots on the zeros, if that makes sense. Maybe the 0 slots are a bit wider, so it's a, I don't know, maybe it's a bit tricky behind the scenes. Maybe it's sneaky. Don't know. Interesting though. Ollie, is the stockbroker near enough complete? The stockbroker. It's not got his disc because it's not got a big payout disc. That one. Or its handle. So definite spares or repairs on that one. We have got the card cabinet. It's a bit of a project one, that one. Oops, close it up again. What type of money is the gypsy machine going to fetch? The gypsy. This one. Good question. So this is the one from the Sleuth film, if you know the Sleuth film. Michael Caine film. Brilliant film. 1970 something. I can't remember what year it is. In a moment. imdb.com. So I think there'll be some interest from that as well. They're nice. Oh, why isn't it? I've done it in the wrong window. Hang on a minute. Let me do that. There you go. Yeah, Sleuth, Michael Caine, Laurence Olivier, 1972. Oh, wonder if you see it in this clip. A little clip here, look. But it's the one from this film. There's loads of automata and slot machines and working models and stuff in this film. Highly recommend it. We can get it on Amazon as well, look. If you've got Amazon Prime, you can watch it. Photos. Are there any good photos? Let's have a look at this, look. Machines. There's some more nice automata, look. Nice Acrobat automata. Automata in the background there, look. There's some lovely stuff in this film. I think it was all Jack Donovan's stuff. Film posters. Automata stuff. Little theatres. Toy theatres. That's one of the basement, isn't it? That shot. Ages since I've seen this film. Brilliant film. Must watch it again. The life-size laughing sailor there on the left. That was sold a few years ago. Made an absolute fortune. Yeah, that thing. I can't remember what it made, like 10 or 20 grand or something. A lot of money. More, it might have been even. Is that like a fortune teller thing in the cabinet there? Behind the swag bag? Someone's no, I don't think you've got a picture of the fortune teller. That's a shame, isn't it? But it's there, yeah. So how much is it going to make? Good question. Don't know. 1,000 plus, I guess. If it's just as it was without being in the film, it would be 800 or 900 probably. Those iron-clad machines usually make. But being touched by Michael Caine and being in the film and all that obviously adds a little bit to it. I have to try and get a still out of the film. I'll bring it up on Amazon and then we'll get a DVD of it. Yeah. And grab a still. There's more videos here, look. Clip, put it on, official trailer. No, it won't be in those clips. Interesting. There you go. Right, anybody else need to know anything? Let's go back to that. About anything? Anything about anything? anything else anybody's asked me in the week? No, so probably about it, I think. So, as I say, keep an eye out. Next video, Tuesday night. Yeah, that should be all right. Hopefully I'll have a good chunk of this properly photographed by then and uploaded. And the descriptions, well, again, a good chunk of them. Probably won't be all of them. I'll do my best to get as much done as I can, depending on what days I go out this week. Yeah, watch this space, as they say. Simon's a tad late. Well, yes, you are a tad late. Never mind, you can rewind it from the start. We were just talking about The Fortune Teller from Sleuth. What a lovely film it is. Etc. Oh, now what we're done. Let's go to there, that's better. Yep, so there we are. Good film, yes, excellent film, isn't it? I was just trying to see, it looks like you might have to watch it on Amazon Prime. Says you can rent or buy it. But it's probably on if you've got Netflix or something, I should think. I haven't got Netflix. I work for Netflix sometimes, but I haven't got Netflix. I've never had it. You think they'd give it to me free, wouldn't you? Didn't mind. I might treat myself to a copy on DVD if I can find it. Super. Right, so I think that's it. I shall catch up with you again Tuesday evening. Yes, that will be good, with pictures, some pictures done, hopefully photographs done, and descriptions done, etc. Don't forget to book in if you're joining us for dinner on Saturday. Just go to the events page on Colcon, colcon.uk/events. Stick your name in there and anybody you're bringing with you, and we'll see you there. Super. Right, that's it. I'm off. I need more tea. Nighty night.